You also made such a huge impact as Eugene on The Walking Dead, and you had a very specific look with your dark mullet and your long braid. How has it been now rocking more of a natural do?
I'm very happy to have my own hair
Yeah.
back. I've never had a beard, so it's nice to do the beard at this point. I just like looking different in anything that I
Mm.
can do. That's kind of my goal is to put on a different mask with each character, and who knows, maybe the next one I'll shave my head.
Why not? Go for it.
Why not? I mean, maybe I play a guy who's I don't know, Lex Luthor.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll play Lex Luthor.
you never know. Do you feel like those diehard Walking Dead fans have a harder time recognizing you now?
Um, yeah, a little bit, but what's interesting is between my first and second season on Walking Dead, I went and did a few episodes of Mad Men.
Oh,
And so
cool.
when I came back to start shooting on Walking Dead, I showed up with blonde hair,
Hmm.
but everybody knew it was me immediately. And I thought they wouldn't know. I was
Yeah,
like, oh, I got blonde hair and it's short. Like they're not going to know anything because they would clip in extensions and they hadn't dyed my hair back yet. But no, they all knew. And I think people recognize it. But the other thing is there's a lot of crew members who watched Walking Dead. I mean, we had some
hmm,
of our transportation guys. We've been working with them all season, and just last week he's like, "Dude, I just realized who you were. I love Walking Dead." Like they just don't know,
yeah,
That's kind of fun. Is to watch that excitement and the realization happen in real time.
that is fun. And speaking of those fans, both Walking Dead and Suits have had a really rabid fan base. They're obviously very different shows, but do you feel like there's that same kind of pressure to kind of live up to that hype that the OG show has created?
Yeah, I think I mean, there's always going to be pressure no matter what
Hmm.
show we do, even if Suits didn't exist and we were just, some other show called Suits LA that had nothing to do with Suits,
Hmm.
there would be pressure. But there is pressure in that like people have expectations and this is this is the fans' show and we want to do a good job. We want to, it's our work that is going to be put into it. So we put that pressure on ourselves already. But the fact that, yeah, there's a fervor with these folks that
Hmm.
it's like they're geeked up, they're excited. My own dad, like he is like the biggest OG Suits fan.
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't even know that. He's like more excited than anyone I've ever talked to about Suits LA. And it's like that's what I have to think about is
Yeah.
like people are excited about this. Don't screw this up?
But how fun that you get to share that with him too.
Yeah, I don't think he didn't quite understand that we're just an extension of the Suits
Yeah.
universe. Like I think he thought because he's not in the business, he thought we were just like recasting everyone. And so he's like, well, but he was like, well, who's playing Rick Hoffman's character? Who's playing Gina Torres' character? And I was
Mhm.
like, well, no, you hold on, time out. You know the actors' names? Like
He
like
knows
he
more than
wasn't
he
even
thinks.
talking about the characters. He knew the actors' names, and I'm like,
Mhm.
this is how I know you're like a huge fan.
Yeah.